The project begins by creating a mind map based on intersection to generate more ideas. I first select two words, relationship and time. Then I expanded from this topic to the loneliness business superficial connection. I conducted research on Alan Schauler and Alex Webb and learned about their technique of strong contrast and silhouette photography. Before starting the experimentation, I drew some sketches and had a general idea of the effect I want to capture, which was about the feeling of loneliness and alienation. I create a visual board to determine the general shooting style. I plan to use black and white as the main color, but in the subsequent experimentation, I will compare the use of color and black and white to see the effect and then make the final decision. Then I also researched the compositional technique used by Fan Ho and Edward Hopper to convey a sense of loneliness. I conducted research on documentary and article about fleeting moment and loneliness because in many cases people just pass by each other and do not engage in communication. However, when a photo is captured at a specific moment, all the people are present in the same frame. I have conducted some cross-media workshops such as lino print. The pattern I carved are silhouettes that I have photographed. After printing, I exposed the work to line and took pictures from different angles. I practiced a kind of contrast shooting technique. Then I set a goal for a new experimentation I was going to conduct, select the location, and wrote down the general process. My experimentation was to decide whether to use color or black and white for the shoot. Eventually, I chose to use black and white for all subsequent shoots. This approach better highlights the line and shadow as well as the story element, and also make it easier to focus on the main subject. I planned and determined the exhibition format for my final exhibition. Then I made a shooting plan for capturing the final outcome. I chose three locations for the shooting and then select the photos from the contact sheet. I chose strong contrast of the line and shadow as well as silhouette pictures. Later, I made a second selection to present the best expression of loneliness. This is the process I used to edit the photo. The main step was to increase the contrast to make the line and the dark tones in the photos more diverse, thus enhancing their visual impact. Then I compared the original photo with the edited one. This is the process of my organizing the exhibition and the final outcome.